From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 10. Presented by Reliance Jio. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group. New Ford Aspire and Ravin. In style partner Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The country of fakes has been pulverized. It has nowhere to go now. Truly, if you look at the events of the last 24 hours, it has nowhere to hide. From the UN Security Council to the FATF to France. Tonight, Pakistan has got 6 tight slaps from diplomatic global powers. Here is exactly how India's diplomatic might has pushed Pakistan into a corner. And then we debate.
On The Debate tonight, a terrifying Friday for Pakistan. 6 tight slaps from world players and Pakistan doesn't know where to hide its face. Slap number 1. A warning from Modi and Macron.
हम दोनों देशों को आतंकवाद और रेडिकलाइजेशन का लगातार सामना करना पड़ रहा है। क्रॉस बॉर्डर टेररिज्म का मुकाबला करने में हमें फ्रांस का बहुमूल्य समर्थन और सहयोग मिला है।
हम जो फरवरी में जो पुलवामा में जो भी अटैक हुआ था उसके लिए हमने अपनी सहानुभूति जताई है और हम ये कहेंगे कि हम आतंकवाद पे भी एक दूसरे के साथ मिलकर काम करते रहेंगे।
Slap number 2. Fake news peddler and ex-Pakistan Minister Rahman Malik's official Twitter accounts suspended.
In a major blow to the terror state called Pakistan, the Asia-Pacific Group of the Financial Action Task Force has blacklisted Pakistan. Earlier, Pakistan was in the grey list, and now in a meeting held in Canberra, it was found that Pakistan has failed in 10 out of 11 parameters that were set to control terror funding in Pakistan.
Slap number 3. United Nations has thrown out Pakistan's ridiculous plea seeking removal of Priyanka Chopra as the UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, saying she retains the right to speak in her personal capacity.
Middle ground that we all have to walk, just like you probably do as well. The way you came at me right now, girl, don't yell. We're all here for love. Don't yell. Don't embarrass yourself.
Slap number 4. They've been put on the blacklist by terror watchdog FATF's Asia Pacific wing. Slap number 5. UNSC has called them out for atrocities against minorities. They've been warned by our government.
ये बात सच है कि जहाँ तक हमारी न्यूक्लियर पॉलिसी का सवाल है उसमें नो फर्स्ट यूज कि आज तक हमारी पॉलिसी यही है। अब भविष्य में क्या होगा ये सब परिस्थितियों पर निर्भर करता है।
They know our powerful army is prepared and they've admitted their fears.
बालाकोट में एक्शन लिया था, उससे भी हमें जो इंफॉर्मेशन है ज्यादा खौफनाक प्रोग्राम बनाया हुआ है।
Has India ensured the complete global isolation of Pakistan? Let's debate.
And first, I will try and find out if the Pakistanis have understood what has happened to them. Gauravari RSN Singh, Sushant Sareen, GVL Narasimha Rao. First, it's very important to find out if the Pakistanis understand what has happened to them today. Imran Sherwani, Air Vice Marshal Kabir Rao, Kamar Chima, Asad Mahmood. Air Vice Marshal Abid Rao, there is something called the Financial Action Task Force. And you have to be a globally recognized terrorist state to be put on a blacklist there. On 40 compliance parameters, to be a civilized state, you were non-compliant on 32. On 11 effectiveness parameters, you were judged low on 10. What happened was this: Vice Marshal Abid Rao, 520 senior international delegates from 46 global jurisdictions and 13 international organizations all came together and blacklisted you for terrorist support. You understand this, no? What it means, or you are not understanding? You
Tell me once your question is over.
No, yeah, you will debate with Sushant Sareen. You know what happened to you today, no? Are you not aware?
I am aware.
Why did it happen to you?
Anything that bothers you, I think that shows the small-mindedness of Indian media and Indian political leadership. How does it bother you whether we failed here or there? Your attempt to isolate Pakistan diplomatically, internationally, has failed miserably.
After this also,
President Trump
no, one second.
may have given you an impression
you
that
tell
he's
me one thing. Okay,
pro-Modi.
let me understand.
In one meeting
Let
with
me understand how you
listen
think.
to me. In one meeting with Imran Khan, he has equated Modi with Imran as his good friends. So all your effort of 5 years has been wasted in America.
Is this your life's greatest ambition?
Listen to me.
That you'll be equated as a human being.
Imran Khan meets President Trump, Modi will be relegated to a third-class leader of a militant wing of a religiously biased political party.
Okay.
Yes. It is your frustration that you have failed to isolate Pakistan diplomatically.
Then tell me one thing, Abid Rao. Abid Rao, listen to me. You are sounding like a.
About your status.
You're sounding very frustrated. But tell me, Abid Rao. Abid Rao, I want to know why you got blacklisted as a terrorist country. Why were you blacklisted if you are indeed getting?
India is now turning to be the biggest.
But you got blacklisted today.
Officially.
But you got blacklisted today.
Non-state actors, you have state actors.
But you got blacklisted today. You got a tight slap.
Blacklisted,
why were you blacklisted?
Bother you? How does it bother you? How does it bother you?
We are very happy because you are now confirmed as a terrorist state across the world.
We are handling our affairs. And I'm very happy with every passing day that you are so scared of Pakistan that everything that happens here
please explain to him what happened. I think
morale.
Sushant, you can explain to them, please. Let's get all the Pakistani panelists in. Sushant Sareen will now give with both Karachi and Islamabad on both sides. Sushant Sareen, wait a minute. Sushant will now give our Pakistani panelists a master class. Sushant Sareen will now give our Pakistani panelists a master class on what happened to them today. Sushant, please explain to them. Explain to them, Sushant.
So I'll tell you, Air Marshal Abid Rao is talking about Indian frustration, but I think the way he is being hysterical reflects Pakistan's frustration. I think
truly,
the impotent rage, the impotent anger, which is reflected every day by these Pakistani analysts or so-called analysts, I think is reflected on the program and the hysterics of Air Marshal Abid Rao. He will not let anybody else speak. He will try and filibuster an argument, but he will not make any sense. And he will tell us that, listen, why are you guys feeling frustrated when this frustration is showing? Now, the bottom line is this, that if the FATF says that the Pakistanis, despite all the drama which they have done of being compliant on anti-terror finance and anti-money laundering systems, that they have been found wanting in almost 95% of the things which they were supposed to do, then I think it is a reflection on the Pakistan economy, it's a reflection on the Pakistani systems, and it's a reflection that how little the rest of the world trusts what the Pakistanis are doing, and that the rest of the world considers them to be an epicenter of terror finance, which is the reason why they are being put in this blacklist. And it's the same Pakistanis, who, when they were put on the grey list last year, their minister, their then finance minister, Miftah Ismail, who's right now cooling his heels in a jail for corruption, that character said, what is the FATF? No big deal. There will be no implications, no repercussions, no consequences of being grey-listed by the FATF. Today, these guys are realizing that they are actually being ostracized and being isolated from the entire international financial system at a time when they are going with a begging bowl all over the world, trying to get loans to basically keep their head above water. So this is, I think, one of the best things that could have happened. It's a very signal, thing to happen for the Pakistanis, and it tells them where they are in the pecking order of the world. That is one. On the diplomatic front again, you know, the Pakistanis have this standard operating procedure that they will talk to a foreign interlocutor, they will give him some kind of a, you know, they will have their say with him, and then they will pretend that that is exactly what the other guy is endorsing. This, for example, a clownish major general who went as an ambassador or high commissioner to Sri Lanka issues a statement of what the Sri Lankan president has said, and to the utter mortification of the diplomatic service of a banana republic like Pakistan, the Sri Lankan presidency then issues a statement saying that, well, none of this conversation ever happened. So this is the kind of embarrassment which these guys have to undergo. They have former ministers and senators who are actually peddling fake news from their handles and are getting blocked. Now, I don't know, maybe Mr. Abid Rao is being very proud of the kind of mortification that his country has to go through every day, but he is welcome to it. If they are appearing to be a banana republic in the rest of the world, I am extremely happy, and he can continue with his hysterics, he can continue with his Jazba-e-Jihad and continue to dig a deeper grave for himself and his country. I would encourage him to talk about jihad, I would encourage him to talk about armed struggle, because nothing will dig a deeper grave and continue to dig the hole in
However, Sushant, having said that, we must always be fair to the Pakistanis. I know that you're absolutely correct.
We don't want your fairness.
Sir, I am going to be...
unfair is of no importance to us.
Okay, fine.
Correct. I'll say it anyway.
You please your own public.
Okay. I'll say it anyway. Colonel Asad Mahmood.
It is your RSS, it is your
Colonel Asad, yes, Colonel Asad Mahmood, I tell you, please, Colonel Asad Mahmood with GVL Narasimha Rao, Abid Rao, please relax, sir. You are not looking fine to me tonight. Sir, you know one thing, I'll tell you one thing. See, I always give you bad news and you don't like me as a result. We have some disagreements, but this is a Friday evening and it's time to be nice to each other. So I want to tell you this. Look at the sincerity of the Pakistanis. Look at their hard work and look at their focus, Gaurav. Look at their specific attention to one thing that can genuinely take their economy to a new level. The entire country has come together and there is a massive potential. I'm telling you, it's a game changer for the Pakistani economy. They have had a meeting 4 days back. Today is the 23rd of August. On the 19th or 18th of August, they had a meeting. And they have now decided to be the largest exporter of donkeys in the world. And this is because the Chinese told them that we have given you $50 billion. And the Chinese said, we'll give you the money, you give us your donkeys.
Listening and that's it.
And there's nothing wrong with it. You have the world's third largest population of donkeys.
I think
1 billion
no fun
plus
in it
donkeys.
Why? Because all the time...
But you had a meeting on donkeys.
How can we participate in your discussion?
Colonel Asad Mahmood, it's a truth. It's a truth. Am I lying?
Oh, I say in which world you people are living. Bother about your own country. See what is the situation in India. The things are totally changing for your country now.
Gaurav Arya.
I really...
Gaurav Arya, the gentleman does not like it when I complimented him on the effort to increase the global export of donkeys.
Oh, for God's
admit
sake, you don't bother about Pakistan's economy. You don't bother about Pakistan.
But you had a full meeting on that.
When the Pakistanis start talking about Nehru and Rajneet, when they start talking about, when they start talking about secularism, when they start talking about, what is going to happen to India, that means they're really panicking. They're really panicking.
India is going to have the deeper trouble in times to come, let me tell you.
Okay, one thing, in times to come we'll see. Gaurav Arya, GVL Narasimha Rao.
The time is going
GVL
to be
Narasimha Rao, okay, fine. I tried to compliment you, you didn't take it well. I also, it's all right. I also want to tell you today that there is a phrase called a chicken and egg situation. You know, Imran Khan has had another meeting on how to increase the distribution of chicken and eggs to the rural population of Pakistan.
Let me tell you, there is a hell lot of difference between the personalities of two leaders, let me tell you. Your Prime Minister stands nowhere before Imran Khan.
But he is no leader.
People
Imran Khan is not a Prime Minister.
This is what I wanted to tell you.
He is not somebody who is in charge of Pakistan.
For the first time. Are
you joking? Are you saying Mr. Imran Khan has any authority in Pakistan?
What BJP is doing?
Are you saying Mr. Imran Khan has any authority?
Yeah, this is what I wanted to tell you. He is far
The only change is Pakistan is an international pariah.
What are you talking?
You are an international pariah today.
Just leave it. People have stopped believing.
There is no shame. There is no acknowledgement. There is no effort at redemption.
You are the country. Yours is the country for that matter.
I know, you see,
okay, Gaurav Arya with your favorite protagonist on the other side.
The world is blacklisting you.
Yeah. Gaurav Arya.
The world is blacklisting Pakistan and you are not willing to accept the reality.
Gaurav Arya. Gaurav Arya, welcome to the debate.
Is on the verge of
welcome to the debate, Gaurav. Your favorite protagonist on the other side, a gentleman called Kamar Chima, is waiting for your treatment. Now, Gaurav and Kamar Chima, I'll tell you the following thing. Today, at the UN meeting, United Nations meeting on the safety of religious minorities in New York, 4 countries came together. And
I know you are a stooge of RSS sitting here. There is, by the way, Arnab, there is no difference between RSS and Al-Qaeda. The RSS and BJP wants to expand on the basis of religion, on the basis of Hinduist ideology. In the same way, Al-Qaeda wanted to expand on the basis of Islam. Let me tell you, RSS
Shame on you. Shame on you. We don't need a certificate from... We don't need certificate from Terroristan.
You have been...
The BJP and RSS do not require a certificate from Terroristan.
Kashmir is a bilateral
Come on, I think you can indulge in wishful thinking.
I'll continue.
Today,
RSN and Imran Sherwani. RSN and Imran Sherwani at the United Nations meeting on the safety of religious minorities in New York. The United Kingdom, the United States of America, Canada, Poland all came together and asked the Pakistanis, why are you ill-treating Hindus, Sikhs, Ahmadiyas and Christians in Pakistan? I ask you, Imran Sherwani,
you answer about
why are you? I'm asking Imran
us.
Sherwani, please let him speak. Imran Sherwani. Imran Sherwani.
And now I'm answering. Let me answer. Would you please?
After him, you reply.
It is true that in our region, in the entire region, India being the bigger country, we have this problem that we are a hate-mongering group of people. Now, I'm not just talking about Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, everywhere we have this problem. Now, instead of saying you did that and you are accused of this, why don't you look into your own situations? In India, we have stories after stories coming that the minority is being treated unfairly.
It's a wonderful
situation. Your journalists were lying to us. Either you say Indian journalists were lying about the Indian situation there.
Where is Chima?
Either you say that or you admit that you are the biggest violators of human rights in this entire South Asia.
Can I? No.
Can I? You would start speaking in any case, whether I stop or not.
No, 1 minute,
so please go ahead. This is Arnab's show, and I don't like this kind of brawls. So sure, go ahead.
Arnab's fish market.
No, sir, please, please.
And by the way, this whole idea about the FATF decision, the decision hasn't come. The decision will come only in October. Everybody knows it. Why are you lying? Because you have to have a show.
No, if the FATF, okay, tell me one thing, Imran Sherwani, stop discussing my show. My question to you is, if the FATF blacklist comes tomorrow, will you blacken your face? Will you blacken your face, Imran Sherwani, if the blacklist comes tomorrow?
If it comes tomorrow, and if Pakistani name is an FATF, it would be really
will you blacken your face and come on my program
really
then?
Ashamed. But it hasn't come.
Will you blacken your face and come on my program?
Is on it?
It has come.
What if
it has come? You want me to send you a photocopy of it?
We will have.
Will you?
That list hasn't come.
RSN.
The list will come only in October. So let's wait till October. And then we have this discussion.
It's come, you are not realizing it. The story is broken everywhere. You are in damn denial.
October 2000 and
you are breaking it. You're breaking it and you're lying. The first time an Indian news channel broke that story, it was the headline and not in the body. The body had a U-turn.
Masood Azhar has become a fakir. So this is what they are masquerading to. Sir, let me tell you, Abid Rao sir, I have never seen you so much aggressive before Balakot. The problem here is that jihad is a bunch of lies to the statecraft of Pakistan. If you act against jihadis,
your media wants
Pakistan will implode.
Successful.
At the moment,
let's admit
you are
one
cracking.
thing.
And that is why when you ask
war is no more being fought
what are we concerned about
every day being fought on news channels.
The jihadi proxy war that we have been waging all around the world
who's lying
will get worse as your pockets become shallow,
not fallacy, not the belief.
So therefore,
American Air Force's report on Balakot at 27th February.
Let me tell you.
You will all blacken your faces in shame, but you will not do it because you are
somebody was saying, this RSS and what
the faces were to be blackened.
Why don't you admit that the FATF report is not due before October?
Let me tell you, there was a survey carried out in the United States.
Faces were to be
26% Pakistanis
let us wait till then and then talk about the facts.
Since
Why are you not talking about the facts? I have a belief and you have a belief. We can fight over a belief. What about the facts?
Restaurant in Europe, Australia, or USA on Pakistan's name.
We are good enough to sort you out. We are good enough alone. We will sort you out.
There is a
that is what is scaring you.
Share by John Ilya. I will translate it.
Don't sit on Israeli shoulders or
the only solution is that you compel me.
You will have to fight yourself here.
Let's assume that India is a democracy. I mean, we all know that this is a sham, but let's assume that India is a democracy.
I mean, with this
India is a kind of democracy that would kill its minority leaders, its small opposition.
So can a Hindu, one second, Imran Sherwani, Imran, listen to me, one second. RSN, wait. RSN, just wait. Imran, I'm talking only to you. Imran, only Imran and Gaurav, please, on the debate, 1 second. Imran, listen to me. Imran and Gaurav, 1 second, wait a minute.
Yes, I'm listening.
Imran, first of all, please tell Abid Rao to be quiet. I'm asking you, and you're giving nice lectures.
I can't do that. He's a more senior person than me.
I am asking you, can a Hindu become president or prime minister of Pakistan? Or a Christian?
No, they cannot. They cannot.
Why?
And you are going to lecture me.
You have a point.
You are going, Gaurav, that's the answer. Why can't a Hindu become prime minister of Pakistan?
I will not defend that.
Why can't a Hindu become prime minister of Pakistan? Look how your face changed. I just mentioned the possibility of a Hindu becoming prime minister of Pakistan. Gaurav, you saw how angry he got. Can a Sikh become? Can a Sardar become? Can a Christian become? Never lecture me.
Do you have an idea?
Don't lecture me, Abid Rao. Don't lecture me, Abid Rao.
Has Mr. Modi
Don't lecture me. Don't cross the line, Abid Rao.
Candidate in the Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. There are no Muslim MPs in your
Are you mad?
election.
Are you crazy?
Mr.
Are you
Modi
out
has
of your
himself drawn
mind?
the line.
Are
What
you
are
out of
talking?
your mind?
You are liars. You
don't
say that you are
Abid
secular.
Rao, your problem is you have an
We-
India
we are
complex.
an Islamic
You have
republic.
an inferiority complex.
No.
You have an
I catch your
inferiority
lies.
complex with India.
Try and understand.
It's a fact.
Pakistan is
Which is
Islamic
not
republic.
surprising, but don't reflect it so much.
seen.
Gaurav
Ever seen an officer of such terribly low caliber? I'm sorry to say this, but this gentleman knows nothing about India. He's come to the debate absolutely unprepared, and now he finds himself on a sticky wicket. He says there are no Muslims in the Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha. How stupid does one person have to be to say or make a statement like that? I mean, this is preposterous.
How many MPs have come in?
Where do these guys
many
study
votes,
from?
how many tickets did BJP give to any Muslim?
Sir,
No
sir,
Muslim
there
got
are
a ticket
8
from
minutes. Hold on, Mr. Abid Rao, hold on.
They are
I will
from
tell
other
you.
parties. They are of
Now,
their own,
Arnab, it's
standing.
very rich that a nation that was created on the basis of religion. During partition, there were 24% Hindus in Pakistan. Today, there are less than 1%, and these people
all killed by them.
These people, they
Killed by
wiped
them.
out. They wiped out minorities. They wiped out minorities. They say we will support Khalistan. I want to ask them, Lahore was the capital of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Pakistan, where are your Sikhs?
Where are your
Sikhs, Pakistan? You've killed your Sikhs. You've killed your Christians.
We
You've
will
killed your
support
Hindus. You've
Khalistan.
killed everybody.
We will support all
You've
other
killed
movements
Ahmadis.
after.
You've killed Shias.
Where are the Sikhs?
You've killed everybody.
Free. You forget
Where are
about
they?
Ahmadis.
You have killed everybody, and you're lecturing us on secularism.
You are
And
killing
suddenly, you, sir,
Gaurav,
you,
you're
sir,
killing your
find
village.
merit in the words of Gandhi.
Treated very fairly.
You remember Jawaharlal Nehru. I'm surprised, I'm shocked, sir, that a nation like you, who was created,
You cannot talk about them.
the nation like you that was created on the basis of hate against the Hindus are today lecturing us on the value and the merit of secularism.
Let me tell you.
It is seriously funny, sir. And I don't know. You claim to be an air marshal, sir. I'm sorry to say, sir, you're extremely ill-read, sir. You're extremely ill-read. Extremely ill-read. The next Prime Minister of Pakistan will be selected by the next Prime Minister of India. The next Prime Minister of India will be selected by the people of India.
No, I'll tell you one more thing. I'm not done with Imran there, because Imran was trying to be very smart with me, Sushant. 1 minute. Sushant, Imran Shirwani was trying to be very smart with me, and I've given him one tight metaphorical slap on the program. It's a metaphorical slap, don't mind. I will respond with a strong factual slap. My factual slap to you is, Zakir Hussain was a Muslim President of India.
Yeah.
Zail Singh was a Sikh President of India. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, Muslim President of India. APJ Abdul Kalam, Muslim President of India. Now, how many more metaphorical tight slaps do you want tonight? Abid Rao? Huh, Sushant? Now
India
they are quiet.
is not a Hindu republic.
Now they are quiet, Sushant.
Okay. Arnab, let me answer.
Now they are quiet, Sushant, but we won't spare them. We are going to go right after.
Quiet because they know that they are pleading a case which does not exist. They don't have a case.
Can I say
something? I'll tell you.
They know that it's a country brought up on hatred.
Sushant, we will not spare them. I'll tell you one more thing, Abid Rao. In 70 years after independence, 70 years after independence, 20 years we were ruled by minority presidents.
I'm talking about Modi.
Presidents from the minority community.
Remember,
I know your history backwards.
Sushant, go after them.
What do they think about Ahmadis?
Tell them, ask them about the Ahmadis.
No, ask them what do they think about Ahmadis. None of these characters on your television today have any courage to talk about the Ahmadis in any positive light.
The state.
No, I want to ask one more question.
Ask them to talk about Ahmadis.
Just like India belongs to Indians,
talk about
and Sonia Gandhi may have been heading a party, but she could not rule because she was
No,
not
I'll tell you one more thing.
What kind of a fascist?
No, Sushant.
You have to understand.
Sushant, let me expose them a little bit more.
If a country is created...
No, people are telling me Abid Rao was trying to be very smart on the program tonight. I want to check out how smart... I want to check out how smart Vice Marshal Abid Rao actually is.
Just check his phone records.
No.
Abid Rao and Kamar Jima have got calls from the ISPR telling them what line to take.
Yeah, then I will also ask
them... that this guy suddenly flipped around overnight.
You keep daydreaming.
This doesn't happen like that. Look at Arnab Rao. He's saying, I will support all sorts of secessionist movements in India. Let him try it. If at his age he wants to try it out, let him try it. Why doesn't he send his children?
GVL Narasimha Rao is also on the debate.
Yes.
GVL, let's check out how smart Abid Rao is. GVL.
Yes.
China has recently killed another 500. China has recently killed another 500 Uyghur Muslims. They are very concerned about Muslims in India. Muslims in India, fine, happy, prosperous, represented everywhere. Can I ask these two Pakistani gentlemen sitting on my program to tell me what single statement has their hypocritical country ever issued, if they are so concerned about Muslims worldwide, for the massacre and continuing massacre of Uyghur Muslims by China? They won't be able to speak a word, you see. Even the tea they drink is coming from China now. Boliye. Let me see what they can say. Why don't you ask them, GVL? Let's see if they open their mouths. Now they are thinking. Because ISI has not approved them to say that.
Are you asking Rao Saab or are you asking me?
GVL Rao.
No, communal
Muslims
commentary
of China
is the last resort of Pakistan. And they're everywhere, every time they're wrong. And in Rajya Sabha, where I am a member, there are more than 15 Muslim members in Rajya Sabha.
Shame on this Pakistanis.
My own party, BJP, has two Muslim members in Rajya Sabha. The BJP has nominated.
Now he's not speaking.
One of them is a cabinet minister.
Now he's not speaking.
Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi.
They can't speak now. They are quiet now.
Mr. MJ Akbar.
I don't want to interrupt him.
He is also a member of parliament, a former minister.
He does not have a reply. They are both quiet. Silence. Silence them
Hindu
tonight.
members are
Silence them tonight.
In this elections,
National Assembly, tell me how many Muslims are there?
Candidate.
How many Hindus are there?
Don't spare them. And tell me about Uyghur Muslims.
I will also
tell me about the massacre of Uyghur Muslims. Give me one statement.
Dr. Kalam was made president.
No.
Dr. Kalam was made president of India by the BJP.
GVL asked them, no? GVL asked them, no? Okay, I'll ask them. Imran, listen to me. Imran, my question to you is, Imran Shirwani, my question is to you. Imran Shirwani, my question is to you. No, Imran, time running out. Imran, listen to me. Imran. Tell me one thing that Imran Khan or any Pakistani leader has spoken to condemn the continuing massacre of thousands of Uyghur Muslims by the Chinese leadership. One thing.
Are we
honestly speaking, a lot of things that are China's internal matters.
Oh, Gaurav, Sushant. Caught red-handed.
How can it be?
Caught red-handed.
About Indian Muslims.
Fantastic. RSS is clapping.
But Kashmiris.
So you are giving a license to China.
Kashmir is
You're giving a license to China.
And that is
first
the reason we
speak
talk
about Uyghur Muslims before you open your mouth about our country.
If Muslims are slaughtered in China, it's okay for you.
They say they are Kashmiris.
I thank you very much for joining me on that debate.
Never say they are Indians.
Brilliant.
And that is why we talk about them.
I am going to get
Not
them on
Indians.
another debate on Uyghur Muslims.
We are not concerned about Indian
Oh, you
Muslims.
have to be.
Indian
I will
Muslims
make you
are
concerned.
India's internal.
I will make you concerned.
How many Sikhs did you kill in
You did not come prepared today.
in Delhi?
I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. You were not prepared today.